Hi everyone, just a quick video with a couple of lore updates relating to the upcoming Witchwood expansion and what content is planned in relation to it. Let's get straight to the lore stuff. To fans of WoW lore, there were some unfamiliar faces in the Witchwood reveal, bar our good friend Gen Greymane, who's been around the Warcraft games as a character since Warcraft 2. The two that stood out to me were those deemed worthy of being legendary, Baku the Mooneater and Azalina Soulthief. There was something unfamiliar about these two, not just that they're Hearthstone original characters, but I couldn't place what creatures they actually are. Azalina looked a bit like a banshee in appearance, but she doesn't look ghostly at all. Baku most resembles a sea serpent, but it being on land rules that right out. So I've done a tiny bit of digging, tweeting and looking at the Reddit posts helpfully gathered by Hearthstone Wiki. I tweeted Ben Brode, who directed me to Who, asking what Baku and Azalina were. The response was predictably cagey, as no doubt they want to reveal the meaty lore over time. I've been drifting into the theory that Baku may be a lower and that Azalina may be a blood troll, which are coming in the next WoW expansion, basing this mainly on her pallid skin colour more than anything else, though I suspected this was incorrect. Well, apparently Baku is a giant snake. Or so it seems, Who cryptically tweeted me. People asking questions on Reddit have got a little more on Baku, Mike Doneus answering them. The Witchwood has been transformed into its current state by Hagatha the Witch, and Baku is a beast which she commands, acting as her general. The creature is based around the dragon Bakunawa of Philippine mythology. Often depicted as a giant sea serpent, it is believed to be the cause of eclipses. The dragon jumping from the sea, attempting to consume the moon, but being shooed away by loud noises and lulled into a stupor by music. Knowing this background, we can see where the Mooneater title came from. But just how did Baku become so huge? Is it merely a regular snake empowered by Hagatha, or is it something more sinister? Something that has been hidden in the Witchwood for some time and has been brought to the surface by Hagatha's spellwork. I got a little more on Azalina from Who, but not much. She was once a night elf who once performed an action so horrific she was changed forever. She is now one of the witches of the woods, responsible for its corruption. What wood is it? Well, that leads us into talking about content. I'm going to talk about which wood the Witchwood is, and we'll of course see expansion prediction number 3 come along, because the first one went so well. What you won't be seeing soon is a Greymane lore. 2 reasons. Firstly, it's a long one that, and I want to focus on getting out more regular content. An hour-and-a-half episode doesn't help with that. Secondly, Noble recently produced his own comprehensive Greymane lore, so that's going to be very up to date and no doubt of great quality because Noble is excellent. Sorry if that disappoints. Either way, excited to learn more of the upcoming cards, both new and old characters alike, especially Hagatha, the 2 OP Shaman legendary. Until next time, happy Hearthstoning.